From the Empire Way, this is Rampan, and welcome back to my Koinon Hellenon campaign, where we are going to continue where we left off from last time. We're going to continue to try and push through Memphis today, seeing as how I think... How many more turns is it? It's about 1, 6... roughly about that time frame. I'm going to try and also bring some other troops from other cities to just fully get these guys out of here, allow them to move out and about, and start besieging Memphis. My fleet's right here, so let me come up here towards Salamis, and we'll be grabbing some guys in a moment. I need some more public order, so let me get the Temple of Demeter. Let's get that there. Don't have anything else to... Oh, actually, Rhodes can actually build something right now. I forgot about this. I still don't know why it won't allow me to build the coastal guards, but let's get this large-scale industry. You guys are happy enough to warrant that. You guys aren't growing. Lower the tax rate so you are. And you guys get a few more units just to make sure you're happy. Siege with you guys is going well. I'm just going to keep moving you back and forth. Make sure you guys are well supplied. And I'm just going to keep sieging them until I take the city. Let's give you... They're not the happiest. Nope, I can't get that. Oh, wow. That is a huge mining center. Do you not have one built yet? You have a generic one. Ah, man. It's primarily religious and, well, cultural, civil, and just normal unrest. Still waiting for that to go down. I don't know why it's not. I think we have to keep units back. Just the one? I think just the one. So I can build some stuff here. A lot of them... let's get this, because that doesn't affect the public order, and right now it's just a little unhappy. Yesterday, you guys... This will actually give a bit of public order, and actually get one of these guys as a free upkeep unit. So we still need to move up here at some point. And actually looking at the regions and factions I need to eliminate. I didn't realize I have to actually conquer over here. I need to take Syracuse. I don't know who that's owned by right now. Okay, it is owned by the Carthaginians. So either I'm going to have to buy it from them, which I could easily do. I have a lot of money. I could see them maybe wanting to accept that kind of trade offer. So where is... I don't think I have a diplomat over there. So let's... I think... Oh, I can't remember if they're control. Okay. Head back down to Sparta. And I'm going to grab a ship. Or do I have any other fleets? I don't think I have any other fleets. I think they're all merged into this one main fleet. So we'll get some guys, recruit some here. We'll drop them off and we'll see how open they are to the idea of selling it to me. I'm not going to buy it immediately, but we're going to throw out the idea. It's like, hey, how do you guys like this idea? You guys are still getting happy for a little while, but no. So bring the guys down from Salamis. Then we'll move out and begin sieging Memphis. Hopefully, I think... So I know for some other factions, sometimes like 50 to like 150,000 gold is enough to buy a settlement. We'll have to see what the Carthaginians, how they view it. And that'll probably be like one of the last things I try and do is buy that from them, because it's kind of out of the way. In comparison to all my other victory conditions. I still need to kill you guys somehow up here. And it's taking me forever to move up here because of just public order. Like, there's so much unrest, there's so much civil unrest. If I continue advancing up into these areas, I'm going to have to start exterminating the populace to continue moving along. Oh, they're actually peace. And let's see, you're still well supplied. I'm just curious how long it takes. Yeah, you're still well supplied. Just keep sieging. You just sit there. You can't build new forts. That's okay. Here... Oh, what are these units? Those aren't too bad units. Okay, get the temple, we'll say. Oh, actually, you guys have a decent amount of public order. This still doesn't do anything, does it? No, but just build it. I've got the money. Ooh, Sardis says that it builds slots. Decent mine. Get the coastal guard. Yeah, I'll have that decent amount. Nope, you can actually build something again. Let's give you... Oh, you're actually almost out of... Oh, no, you are out of growth buildings now. Let's give you more. More public order and more growth. Epidemos, can't build anything. It's getting close to growing. Okay. Let's grab these guys. It was you and you, wasn't it? Let's grab this guy. And then we have to come back towards Alexandria. Oh, I actually have a family member here. Okay. How do you just feel right now if I leave? They are absolutely pissed. So, in that fort for now. We'll have them head out next turn. Once you drop these guys off and there's this other unit here, I think they should be fine. If anything, 4 turns from now, I could also lower the festivities. I could change that too, but I'll just drop off the forces. You guys stay there because I have a feeling they're going to try and walk these forces over. Cyrene. The field games. That's that. Yeah, because they're moving a lot of their forces west, it looks like. So they might leave Memphis alone. Nope, they came back. Never mind. But I need to... let me check how much money I'm actually making before building everything. And I'm going to see... Can I field another army to go north? Technically, I am already fielding another army to fight Pergamon. I will take you. Oh, I didn't... Where were you placed? Where's... Oh, here's the guy. These guys don't have a governor, so go here. Okay, so before... I am only making 16,000. Okay, so I'm going to wait until my war with Pergamon is done then, which they should give up this next turn. How are you doing on supplies? Still well supplied. So let's see if they just give up or if they're going to also need this. Maybe just bolster my forces here a little bit and try and push you back. There. Just to make sure they don't try and fight back. We'll have these guys. I'm just going to finish off Pergamon. I know they control that city right now. I'm just going to finish them off, just completely kill them. And then we'll move these armies north, up here, and we're going to start trying to conquer these lands. And I'm just going to start exterminating the populace of these areas. It's taking too long for this unrest and civil unrest to go down. Because I think this just has to go up naturally. Oh, man. I might have to look that up again to remind myself. I think I'm going to try and do that one on the end turn. There's not a whole lot to do. But let me try and move you guys out now. So, right there. That. There's extravagant. Let's do costly. They're not too unhappy, and they should be a bit better in a couple turns. But we can now start moving out. Let me have you... Can you get in there? Nope, you're dead. Okay. Let's begin sieging Memphis. Begin sieging that. Yeah, you come back over this way. The next settlement is going to be this one. Let's see. They should have like one more down here. And nothing else to build. Okay, how close is this diplomat? Okay, he's right here. Well, actually, that's a close to feet. Oh, shit. Okay, but you can at least now get on the ship. Let's drop him off over here, and we're going to at least offer the idea and see what they think about it. So now, what is Pergamon going to do? Are they going to just let me take the city, or are they going to try and fight back? Oh, shit. They're on a bridge. Surrounded on 3 sides. It's not favorable at the moment. We've got a lot of infantry. I'm gonna withdraw for now. It'd be nice if I could lure them into a battle across the bridge, but they're going to just ignore me. They're gonna fight back. Okay, and they're actually attacking my smaller army. I control the smaller army, but we've got pretty good odds. Because I could withdraw, but then this guy might not be in range of the other army, and that might be a problem. So let's fight this. I think we should be fine. Okay, here we go. Back to this. Start deployment. So let's see, my reinforcements should be, I think, over in this corner. So let me actually kind of go over here. We're going to move with them. Let's see. Actual skirmishers. So you 3. In the back. I have very little infantry. Jesus. You guys right there, and then you just standing by. Yep, there he is. Oh, there's a lot of them. I think I may have actually made a mistake then. Shit, I should have maybe actually stayed over here so that I could have tried to flank you guys. Okay, let's wait and see. Let's observe. Let's observe how this goes. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. If anything, I can try and focus the generals down. So, your general is right here, and there's another general right here. Oh, this one. Make sure you go try and target their cav. Shit, yeah, I should have been on the other side. Cav. You guys just go try and be a nuisance. You guys kind of stand back. You're not going to be of any use. I'm just going to try and have you guys throw javelins at their general. And they disappeared. Of course, just back off then. No need to be aggressive then. Because he decided to hide. Okay, pull back to here. A lot of the cav coming this way. Try and engage them in melee if you can. Oh, thank you, you already broke. Maybe you've actually run them off the map. I hope that unit runs off the map. Back off now. There's actually some infantry over here. Number-wise, we're starting off good. I just don't like how I have a much smaller force than my allies. And usually if I am fighting a battle, I like to have the stronger force in my command. So you guys turn on skirmish mode. I want you just standing around. 3. You come over here, General. Do engage them. So far so good. Try and get over here as well. think they're gonna overwhelm us over here. Would you mind backing off here? I need somebody to help out. So we're doing well number-wise. They've lost 8% of their forces already. So run over here. Some of my allies are helping out. They're not doing much. They're standing around. I told them aggressive stance, but they're doing nothing. So that's wonderful. You guys pull back. No need to be aggressive like this. Oh, there's a skirmish I have. And a general over here too. Actually, run this way if you can. Run behind them. Yes. Be blocked by the tree! Okay. Bring these guys in. Stop attacking that skirmish cav unit and come over here. You guys are actually losing this fight. Yo, allies, can you do something? So 14 to 5. This unit's dying. Want to come over here? You're out of ammunition now, at least. I'll make sure they have no escape route. A little more. You guys have... Jesus! Yo, dudes! Stop standing around! Help me! You idiots! Help me! I can't fight this entire army on my own, damn it! I know you guys like to think I can, but I can't! I'm trying to put those guys down, that's the general. Like, I've done well so far. 25% of their forces are dead, and I've contributed a decent amount, but I can't fight them alone. So get your asses over here and help me. I mean, general's already dead. Oh god. Now you guys are helping. Don't chase them. Come over here. Skirmish captain back here. So the enemy general's dead. Try and run these guys down when you can. Keep attached to. Come back this way. Definitely run those guys down. There's a lot of guys right here. General. Sorry about that. I just want to make sure that 90 wasn't caught barking on my video. Keep running down. Almost all these guys are routing now. Literally, almost all of them are routing now. Okay, throw them down. Slowly into 935. Speed this a little bit more. It's not happening. My allies actually running them down over here. No. Entire enemy force is practically routing. So now it's just the rundown phase. Okay, I think we've won. I'm just going to go back to the campaign map for you guys. Ah, there we go. Absolute victory. Jesus, that was a ridiculous ratio. But no, there we go. So there goes that army, the settlement, and now they don't, from what I saw, they don't really have all that much in the words of defense at their last settlement, because they only had 2. Oh, we actually captured the family member. I'm going to enslave him. And I'm going to sack this. Also, one thing I was doing while running down, I decided to look up a little bit more on how they have Europa Barbarorum set up. So, the reason why I have such a bad, like, this unrest right here is due to the region I'm in. just to show the difficulty of maintaining regions like this. So it looks like either I can try and put in spies to try and reduce that, or it's going to kind of be a lost cause because it's kind of just set up to show the difficulty of controlling these regions with my faction. So right now, let's see, you have 60% unrest. Let me see what it is if I put you in here, if it helps, or if it maybe helps next turn. If not, I have some ideas on what I can do. I think I should be fine with Kabyle maybe, but we're going to try and either sell them to the Getae, make them like me a little bit more, because I don't need to control these regions, I don't. The only areas I need are the ones highlighted right here, so I don't need to control these areas, I just need to kill them. And so I could just sell them off to them. I do need to have up to 40 regions, so maybe I'd have to expand a little bit more in other directions, but that should be fine. Let's see, because you guys right here, this is just because I conquered it, but the Hellenic Polis I think should be fine. And also, to change the culture, I need to make sure I'm building more of the temples, just to elicit more change. So right now I do have an Artemis and Poseidon. I also should check and make sure there's not any other buildings that are going to change that. I cannot destroy it. No, it does not look like there are anything else that I can build, at least there, or anything that might be increasing their culture here. Okay, so we're going to try the spy idea. We'll try putting up a bunch of spies in these settlements and see if that helps with the unrest. If not, first thing I'll try is kind of just walking out of the cities, letting them rebel, exterminating the populace, and then coming back. If that doesn't do anything, then I think I might just sell them to these guys, because there's no reason for me to really continue doing that. There's just 21 of you. And let's see, because this is their only other settlement they should have. Let me look. I'm looking at Pergamon. Territorial. Let's see, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. So they're back to about 1 settlement, so it should be just this one right here. I need to push you out of here. Just walk over there. I'm gonna have you walk around behind them and just surround them with this army right here. And let's see, right here. Do you have night battle? Also, how are you doing on supplies? Can't see your, where's your supplies? They're rationing. So maybe I should actually pull back for a second. Let them replenish their supplies a little bit. Let me do that. Because I'm going to have to adjust how I'm attacking this area a little bit. If I can. Because this is Eastern Greek. I'm going to try demolishing this and make sure it's my own government, well, my own religious type. Okay, so I decided to go with the Artemis one just for the public order and the growth. And we'll try and see if that helps as well. Because right now the culture is not great. It's only 14% of our own. But that hopefully will change over time. As you guys are at 36. And you do have... No, they still have Eastern Greek. I should probably delete this one too. Well, I'll wait until this is destroyed. You guys still can't build anything here. No. Okay. Yeah, so let's see if the spies are going to actually help with those settlements. If they do, then I will just continue recruiting a bunch of spies in all my regions. And maybe from now on, I need to start exterminating populaces of regions farther on than where I'm expanding now, because of the fact that they're just not going to be my government type, or my culture group, and so it's going to be more difficult to hold them and actually pacify them so we can properly expand. because I think we'll test that out with Memphis. So again, let me kind of stick through this for people that want to read through it. And let's see, you're at... They're still rationing, so I think they need one more turn. So you guys go for the Artemis one, and I'm actually going to change it now. Okay, and I just went with the one for Artemis again. It kind of gives the, for me, the best bonus I like the most. Agent detected here. That's also another thing that seemingly increases unrest is more. It's not gonna be changed up at all. It's just spies trying to piss off the people. Oh, did the dude die? Ah, shit. The guy that was. Fuck. Get those guys. They're cheap. They can be a cheap unit. And also, you guys still have a decent amount of unrest here, too. Let me try that. So any area that has a decent amount of unrest, let me just try and build some spies. You guys aren't too bad, but still. Let's see, like, up here for you guys, you were at 60. Still at 60. Yeah. I don't want to have to exterminate the populace, but otherwise it's going to take a long time to make sure these areas aren't pissed. Okay, so that guy actually ran away. Well, let's then... I'll move this army out. I'll actually just leave you, have you go advance forward. So go for their last settlement. And... let's see, Salamis. Get me the coastal patrols. And there's anything else. Why is my trade going, or the income going down so much in this one? Corruption, devastation, that's a little bit, but not a ton. Also, I wonder, is it just the areas that have not 100% Hellenistic policies that are pissed? Because you guys have the civil unrest. Let's see, like down here. Yeah, they're at 80 and it's still at 50%. Is it the general? Yeah. It's way better without him there. Okay. Are you better for this place, maybe? No, it's just as bad. Well, now I have no movement, so you have to sit there. Ah, fuck. Okay. Let's see, my ship. I should not forget about you. Let's start having you head out over here. Seem to see what the Carthaginians think of that idea. But our temple... Well, this means I need to actually upgrade my temples more often, I feel like, then. So you guys get the... Yeah, get that. I'm making plenty of money where I don't have to focus solely on my economic status. Get the hell out. I think in just general I'm going to try and have more spies in some of my settlements. Yeah, because can they leave me... Can they let me take Memphis or just start sieging it a little bit? So let's see. You guys still rationing? They are well supplied. Okay. Do you have night battle? No. But I think this is going to be a good way to lure them out and kill them off. So let me give me a second. I want to fight that, but I want to double check and set some other stuff up just in case. Getting the temples. I want to make sure these temples are fully upgraded. Also get this upgraded academy, because it also does help with public order. Hey, you guys are actually a little bit happier here with you governing. Yeah, okay. But no. Begin sieging this. And let's see, how are you guys holding up? You guys can get over there. No mercenaries to send over. You can't get any mercenaries. Because honestly, with how things went last time, I think you'll be fine on your own. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that. Oh, Nosos can finally upgrade. Oh my god. That's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Okay, so no, let's go right here. And let's fight this. I should be able to easily kill you guys, lure them out of the city, and I can take Memphis. I always love when they have their armies set up like this. It's like, oh, you're reinforcing them. Oh, look at this. Let me help. Let's see, so... I only have the one pikeman? Yeah, I only have the one pikeman. Guys in the center. And then put you guys inside. Okay, let's put you this side. And then I have... The rest of these are infantry. Let's grab you guys, put you on the right flank. You guys make sure you're actually fire at will. And the other two. Perfect. Right there. And the rest are primarily skirmishers. I have one more infantry unit. I can actually have him hold back a little bit. And I'll have him be a flanking unit. So let's have him kind of over here. I'm actually not having him go skirmish mode initially. Group up all my cav. Put you guys here. General right here. And start the battle. Oh, they have the tiny little army first. Let's just go annoy them with my cav, honestly. It's a very small force. I am going to want to adjust my line, because the reinforcements are coming from that direction. It's going to take them a while. Let's first deal with these guys. Spearmen, skirmishers, spearmen. You guys run over here. Or try and get the skirmishers if you can. You guys just focus this guy on 3 sides, and then I'll have you charge all at once. So, hi. You have every flank exposed. He's dead. Okay, so let's now start adjusting my guys over here. Slowly start these guys up. Because this army's dead. The reinforcements are just completely destroyed. So again, you guys all go on different flanks. You guys come back over here. Are they moving? Okay, charge them. You got a better setup this time, but still. Not nearly as great. Not nearly as great. You guys run over here. Keep moving over this way. They start moving in that direction. So we're gonna have my cat finish this unit off. Help finish off this hoplite unit. Jesus, already 20% of their forces are dead. Okay, range units. Just a little bit more. What is that? That is a skirmish unit. I'll have my cavalry go run him down once this hoplite unit's dead. Which he is just about dead. Okay, let's go kill him. We have a decent amount of skirmish units here. Both missile. Okay. Thank you for having these guys out in the open and in front. Slows down. Back off. I need you guys to run back behind. Oh, you guys are routing. Come on, run back behind our infantry line. Let's hold off for a second. Guys, run away. I said run. Ignore them. I need you guys to come back. But no, fall back behind the infantry line. There you go. You guys are back too. Come this way too. Okay, this is now the job for my infantry. I'll let my cavalry recover a little bit. Hell. Too tempting. Walk over here, guys. I just want to like charge and flank these guys. Yep. And then let's go over here. Both enemy generals are dead. Wonderful. Especially since one of those was a named general. God, I lost 49% of their forces. And they're just all rowdy. Yeah, 66% of their forces are already gone. The only unit that hasn't routed is this hoplite unit. Now they all have routed. Never mind. Okay, run them down. We've won now. Memphis is ours. Wonderful. Just need to get to the Magic 85. Sadly, I wasn't able to get to that Pergamon, but no, actually I was able to. Come on, guys. I hate how they run people down in this mod. It doesn't work that well. Okay. There we go. And now we should be able to just walk in and take Memphis. And I think this is going to be one of the first ones that I'm going to try just exterminating the populace and see if that will help with public order problems. If I'm still going to have that unrest, then there's no real point to doing that. Okay, Memphis! You're mine. So enslave the populace. And there's no unrest. Not initially, at least. Do the military conquest. Okay, so I am going to just have to start enslaving everybody. Yeah, some of these other areas, I'm going to have to try and work on them a little bit more. Keep upgrading that temple. And to keep getting some more guys here. As I move them up and into Memphis. Okay, so yeah, I do really need to start enslaving everybody. I think that's where I'm going to end this video for now, though. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why, so I can try to improve. Also check out the description for plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel. This is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.